Hi, I wanted to share some information about our upcoming blood drive at Sha'arei Shalom. But first I wanted to share a few thoughts with you. In March, after everything had shut down with COVID, I learned that there was a major shortage in the blood banks. And then I heard on the news that if you donate blood, they were offering the COVID antibodies test. Honestly, that was my initial motivation. You see, Earl and I were visiting my family in New York at the end of February. And we were there for a week, and when we got back home, we were not feeling well, we were under the weather. And then about 2 weeks later, we learned that many of my family members that we had just been with were hit hard with COVID. So that got me wanting to do the antibodies test. Honestly, I was very fearful of donating blood during the pandemic. But I set up my appointment, and I had breakfast that morning, and I had my morning coffee, and I went to the appointment, and when I got there, they took my vital signs, and to my surprise, my heart rate was so high that they actually turned me away. And that was just a real wake-up call for me, because I was just feeling really anxious, really afraid, and I was clearly walking in fear. So I just really prayed to the Lord to just lift up my heart and just to really help me walk out my faith in trust. So like I said, that was a really sweet turning point for me. I was determined to try to donate blood again. So I set up another appointment, and I did not have coffee that morning. And I went, and I was successfully able to donate blood. I felt safe. I felt that everything was clean, everything was spaced out, everyone wore masks. So when I got there, they take your vital signs, they take your temperature, your pulse, your blood pressure, your hemoglobin levels to make sure that it's safe for you to donate that day. And then 24 hours or in that 24-hour period prior to your appointment, you fill out a health screening. You can actually fill it out when you get there, but it's quicker to do it online prior to your appointment in that 24-hour window. So I got the results of my antibodies test, and unfortunately it was negative. But I felt so amazing that just the thought that up to three people, that their lives could be saved because of my blood. So at that point, I just decided that I wanted to become a regular blood donor. So a few months later, I set up another appointment, and I donated blood a second time, and it was the same. It was just a positive experience. I was a lot more relaxed the second time, and just felt really good about it. So as I was setting up my next appointment, you could safely donate blood every 56 days if your hemoglobin levels are kept up. And so I was setting that up, and I just continued to hear about the shortage in the blood banks. So it got me thinking that maybe I could organize a blood drive and try to generate more blood donors, not just myself. So I reached out to the leadership here at Sha'arei, and I was so happy that they were interested in hosting a blood drive. First, they looked into all the safety measures that the Blood Connection was taking due to the coronavirus, and they felt good about everything. And so we are excited that we are about to have on Sunday, November 22nd, from 1:30 to 6:30, our first ever blood drive at Sha'arei Shalom. The Blood Connection mobile unit will be there, and every person who donates blood will receive the COVID antibody test. You get your results in 7 days, and I think that's really exciting, because if by chance your results were to come up positive, you will have an opportunity in the future time to donate life-saving plasma. Every person who's registered to donate will the Blood Connection will be donating $20 per blood donor to Dorcas Ministries, whom we partner with, and an amazing organization helping many local families here. You go to the link, and you go to pull up the Blood Connection website, or you could download the app on your phone, and you fill out an account. You have to be at least 17 years of age, though I believe if you're 16 you could donate with parental signature, and you have to weigh at least 110 pounds, and of course there's a further health screening online that you'll take. So I hope you'll join me on November 22nd in making this just an awesome event by donating the gift of life, because we know that life is in the blood, and so thankful for the blood of Messiah Yeshua that we are saved by. And so I just think this is just an amazing opportunity and a mitzvah that we could do in donating our blood to save lives. So I look forward to seeing you then.